Hello everybody, my name is Freddy and you are watching Freddy Plays. Today we are going to be having another run at 7 Days to Die. It is day 15, it is 7 AM. I figure we rock some exploration today, and rather than futz around, I say we get straight into it. Now, I know the town is chock full of crap I haven't had a chance to grab yet, so what I'm going to do is just run in and just steal everything that's not nailed down. And I think that's a good strategy. That's really about my plan for the day. These 20-odd minute sessions could be a bit of a pain. Just because the day-night cycle, again, I set it too low because I'm a doofus, but whatever, I guess it adds to the challenge. Now, let's see if we can aim today. Well, took one hit and I didn't get infected, so call it a win. Get rid of the moldy sandwich. Bullets are helpful. Suck death, you undead corpsey person. Ooh, more ammunition. This could be a helpful little round. So, I'm sure you guys have noticed already, but I've changed camera angle because I've changed the setup in the room as far as where the computer is and whatnot. Because I want to real soon, maybe even later today, get the place set up for when I start busting out my PlayStation games. So I made a little nook in the corner, which meant moving the tower around this way, which means the camera's not over there anymore. Now you're over here. So, hi! I hope the camera's working out. I know it... I tried to do... Well, I didn't try. We did a Broforce episode yesterday, me and Mrs., and I did like a quick test to see if she was in the shot, and she was. And then I put it back after checking the test footage, and obviously didn't put it quite back in the right spot because she's not in that footage, barely. So I apologize for that failure, and next time I should be able to rectify that. What I ideally want to do is get a tripod, because at the moment you guys are just sitting on top of my my tower, which kind of works, but isn't ideal. Oh, really? Okay, apparently I've pissed off the zombie gods. Now, going to reiterate real quick, this is one life only, so if I get myself in a stupid situation here, it's kind of going to be on me. You know what, we're going to leave these idiots to their own devices, and we're just going to run this way, because I don't want to spend the whole episode just killing zombies and not frickin' searching anything, because I really did want to kind of explore. I mean, I have found in the past that towers like this tend not to really hold anything anyway. But I'd still like to get in there and have a squiz. Random explosion there. I did see him, and yep, he's seen me. Oh shit, he can climb that wall, can't he? Get out of here. I love it when they don't die properly, and he just chills out. There's a pretty good detail on these things. I'm not sure what settings I've got the game on. Probably not like 100%, because my computer's not amazing. Like, it's pretty good, and it gets the job done, but it's not amazing. So there's probably like one level higher of detail that I could go, but I feel that would affect the gameplay quality and the frame rate and all that other jargon, and I really don't want to have to put up with that, so I won't. Right, so let us continue to search and scavenge and apparently steal all the clothes. Ooh, shotgun plants. Handy. Read that. Nice. I needed that apparently. Now, are these better? No. My crappy overalls are better. That's weird. I don't need insulation anyway, so what we'll do is just scrap all of these. Let's see. No, my running shoes are better, so we'll take what I'm guessing is going to be leather for those. No, it's all just cloth. And one more. There you go. Let's just quickly scrap that and ditch those. I always end up with like 8 million glasses. I don't know what that is. It's just a switchboard. Might be some kind of thing to open. Let's open it and find out. Do 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 do. Dooby 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 doo. Alright, day 15. Is today an airdrop day? I don't remember. It might be tomorrow. Keep the ear out. Keep the ear out. Keep your ear out for any planes. It's always fun to play these after an update. Ooh, more shotgun blades. That will allow me to build a slightly better quality of shotgun. Or quality of gun. Not a lot, but a little. And just for shits and giggles, let's make a bone shiv. I don't know if I need glue. I don't feel like I've ever used it. I think it's used in crafting duct tape. Oh wow, there's a fucking underground power station thing here. I'm going to need to run upstairs and make a fresh axe, because I have no wood and no any materials to make a fucking axe. Okay. Alrighty, we got our axe, we're back on top of things. Let us enter this room and steal all the stuff. I see a squishy corpse. Never have anything good. A few bullets. I haven't found out what those like machine parts and stuff are for. Sledgehammer. And I'm tempted to beat this one up. Fuck it. To get to this one here. I didn't know that was going to be there, by the way. I just kind of took a guess that there would probably be one under there. What is that? Fertilizer. Fertilizer is made to... Gardening. Make your better yield things. English. I got it. I speak it. Right. Oh, that was just a cardboard box. Ooh, a crossbow schematic! Yes! That's mildly better than a regular bow. I don't think I can jump. Oh, I can! Nice! Well ninjaed. I think these are all just for looking at, but those details have improved quite a lot since the last time I looked at a control panel in this game. So that's handy. You know, I'm actually kind of wondering if maybe this is worth turning into a base. Or is it a trick? Like, if I were to turn this into a base, then I would be trapped at nightfall in the city, completely and utterly surrounded by angry zombies, which is not ideal. But having said that, this is very much a concrete underground bunker, which means it is tough as nails. Tougher, maybe. I don't know, I've never really had to test the toughness of a nail versus anything, let alone an underground bunker, so I would assume this would be tougher than nails. It's got this nifty little fence the whole way around it. I mean, I could stay here during the regular nights and hide out on top of my silly tower of towerness during the bad nights so as not to lose this place. And I guess on top of that, should I get overrun and have to flee my little Tower of Solitude, I could theoretically make it here, which, you know, a few spike traps, a few doors in the right places, it could be workable. I mean, this inner fence would go down in a heartbeat, and then I'd lose some of the aesthetic, and then I'd be sad, but otherwise I think I will be alive. Alright, let's scavenge through some of these cars. The only problem now is my inventory is quite full, so I'm probably going to have to leg it back and drop off all the shite I don't need. Alrighty dudes, we have gone home, dropped off all the crap. We are back to having a pretty much empty inventory. We're going to do one last quick sweep. I got a couple hours of daylight left in me. We're going to kill basically everything that's not nailed down and steal everything else. Gonna shoot this pig in the butt and apparently miss. Oh, look at his little butt. What? Okay, you know what? You dodged 2 arrows, you can live. Congratulations, you earned that. Man, just when you think your aim's starting to improve a little bit, huh? So I've kind of decided... It's not really exciting, I just felt like trying to make it sound intriguing. What I will do next is spend the nighttime and probably, well, the nighttime upgrading all my stuff. That doesn't sound good. Yep, there he is. Got him. So I'm going to spend the nighttime making sure I've got all the weapons and stuff that I need to push on with. Oh wow, she was packing. She had tons of junk. I don't know if any of it was any good. I saw some shotgun shells, I think. Oh, swing and a miss. Yeah, what I want to do is make all my new gear and probably spend tomorrow, not tomorrow, day 16 tomorrow, upgrading. Oh my god. Ah, shit, we're getting shot at. There's a cop somewhere. I've drawn too much attention. You know what? I'm not even going to bother. The cops, I can't beat them with a bow. I'm just not having any luck with that. So what I'm going to do, day 16, I won't record day 16, because I'll just use that as a collection day where I just whiz around and get all the lumber and junk that I need to push on with. I'm thinking I'll probably turn that underground bunker into more of a fortified bunker once I get my concrete going, which I've got the recipe for. I just need to make sure I've got all the right odds and ends. Yeah, run straight towards a zombie dog. Good job, Freddy. Nothing in there. Ooh, a duffel bag. You know what would be a nice change of pace? To open up a duffel bag and find a fully formed, ready to go gun. I'm so sick of opening duffel bags and finding like 4 parts of 4 different guns. Like seriously, couldn't there be one sort of semi-prepared survivor who died anyway and dropped his bag full of guns and ammunition? Shit happens in the movies, I've seen it. There. Now, what I'll end up doing at some point is scouring through all of these bloody apartment buildings, but, oh, fuck's sake. Oh, there's another cop. Okay, we're on the move. I can't be bothered tangling with a cop, because like I said, you just can't win. Give me a gun, give me a gun. No, more parts. Garbage. Garbage. It's just easier to grab it all, even though I know I don't need it. What's that? Working stiff tools. Cool, so there might be some handy gear in here. There's a bookshop back there. I did go through a bookshop already. I don't know if that's... Yeah, it's probably the one I already went through. Can't get in those doors just yet. I did pick up a fire axe. I don't know if that was on camera or off, but that did happen. We now have a fire axe. So getting through those timber doors is going to be easier. I won't go in there just yet because I do still have quite a following behind me. Doesn't look like I've been in... Ah, yeah it is, because I jumped in the window. Ooh, untouched. Well, either everything just respawned, or there's 2 bookstores in town. I know I've got jerks coming up behind me, so I really can't afford to stuff around too much. Gotta search as much of this as I can. Come on, get the right one. Plans. More plans, please. Let's take care of business. It's just 2? Okay, it's just 2. Come on, you son of a bitch! Die! There's a slight graphics glitch thing going on with his hair, and every now and then it looks like he's got styling streaks. Body shots aren't as good as head shots, but when his head is inside the thing, it does make it hard to hit. Come on, you son of a bitch. Fucking hell. That guy was tough. I don't need that. Where the multi-sandwich go, I don't need that. God damn it, and that was long enough to draw more attention. Of course it was. Alright, I need you to drop. Thank you. Okay, let's quickly finish pillaging. Must pillage. Must pillage faster. Yeah, I think I've got some decent enough books so far. Oh god, that sounds like an awful lot of them, doesn't it? That's alright. You might think double ups are bad, but every time you get a double of a plan, what it does, instead of teaching you something, it increases your skill in that field. So, finding a double up isn't necessarily a bad thing. Alright, I'm going to get out of here while I still got a couple hours of daylight up my sleeve, because I'll probably end up getting stuck in a fight or seeing a building I want to get into. Let's just smack you on the back of the head for shits and giggles, really. Zombies. You guys are so wacky. Okay guys, we're pretty much back home. Everything is peachy. We are running desperately low on stamina, so I'm going to walk the rest of the way. I still think today's episode was pretty handy. I got a shitload of ammunition and a bunch of other odds and ends. We're going to pause it there, dudes. As I say, day 16 I probably won't record. I'll probably just do like a big gathering day and just get tons of lumber and rocks and everything else I can think of to sort of get my production going. So I really want to start making concrete, because I reckon I learned how to do that a few days back, but I don't know if I've got all the prerequisites to actually do it. So I'll work on that in day 16, maybe even day 17. I might have to skip a couple of days. We'll see how we go for, not for time, but we'll see how it all sort of plays out as we go along. But as I say, guys, that's going to kill it for this episode. So if you haven't already, please make sure you like the video if you did actually enjoy the video, because that shows me that you guys are enjoying the videos, and it also helps the video a little bit as well. Don't be shy about talking to me in the comments as well, guys, because as I say, I'll chat back to you. I'm easygoing, dudes. Just talk to me. The only other thing to suggest is that you maybe subscribe to the channel, and that way you guys can keep in touch with me and keep up to date with all the videos as I do release them. Having said all that, guys, until next time, may all of your battles be epic, all of your loot drops be legendary, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.